Okay, good evening. We're back with Joshua chapter 18, the allotments of the remaining land. Now that the land was under Israelite control, the entire Israelite assembly gathered at Shiloh and set up the tabernacle. But there remained 7 tribes who had not yet been allotted their inheritance. Then Joshua asked them, "How long are you going to wait before taking possession of the remaining land the Lord, the God of your ancestors, has given you? Select 3 men from each tribe, and I will send them out to survey the unconquered territory. They will return to me with a written report of their proposed divisions of the inheritance. The scouts will map the land into 7 sections, excluding Judah's territory in the south and Joseph's territory in the north. Then I will cast sacred lots into the presence of the Lord our God to decide which section will be assigned to each tribe. However, the Levites will not receive any land. Their role as priests of the Lord is their inheritance, and the tribes of Gad, Reuben, and the half tribe of Manasseh won't receive any more land, for they have already received their inheritance, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave them on the east side of the Jordan River. As the men who were mapping out the land started on their way, Joshua commanded them, "Go and survey the land, then return to me with your written report, and I will assign the land to the tribes by casting sacred lots in the presence of the Lord here at Shiloh." The men did as they were told and mapped the entire territory into 7 sections, listing the towns in each section. Then they returned to Joshua in the camp of Shiloh. There at Shiloh, Joshua cast sacred lots in the presence of the Lord to determine which tribe should have each section. So the land given to Benjamin. The first allotment of land went to the families of the tribe of Benjamin and lay between the territory previously assigned to the tribe of Judah and Joseph. The northern boundary began at the Jordan River, went north of the slope of Jericho, then west through the hill country and the wilderness of Beth Haven. From there, the boundary went south to Lutz, that is Bethel, and proceeded down to Adar to the top of the hill south of Lower Beth Horon. Horon. Sorry. The boundary then ran south along the western edge of the hill facing Beth Horon, ending at the village of Kirath Baal, that is Kirath Jearim, one of the towns belonging to the tribe of Judah. This was the western boundary. The southern boundary began at the outskirts of Kirath Jearim. From there, it ran westward to the spring at the waters of Lephtoah, and down to the base of the mountain beside the valley of the son of Hinnom, at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim. From there, it went down the valley of Hinnom, crossing south of the slope where the Jebusites lived, and continued down to En Rogel. From En Rogel, the boundary proceeded northeast to En Shemesh. Again, sorry if I pronounce these wrong. And on to Gililoth, which is across from the slopes of Adumin. Then it went down to the stone of Bohan. Bohan was Reuben's son. From there, it passed along the northern side of the slope overlooking the Jordan River. The border then went down into the valley, ran past the north slope of Beth Hogla, and ended at the north bay of the Dead Sea, which is the southern end of the Jordan River. The eastern boundary was the Jordan River. The inheritance of the families of the tribe of Benjamin. This was the inheritance of the families of the tribe of Benjamin. The towns given to Benjamin. These were the towns given to Benjamin. These were the towns given to the families of the tribe of Benjamin. Oh, man. Okay, let me see how well I pronounce these. Jericho, Beth Hogla, Emek, Kezis, Beth Rabbah, Zemaram, Bethel, Avim, Para, Oprah. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but Keber, Amanali, Ofli, or Opli, and Geba. 12 towns with their villages, Also Gebin, Ramah, Berath, Mizpah, Kebrah, Moza, Rechem, Irpil, Peel, Irpil, Terla, Zila, Heliph, Jebus. This is Jerusalem, or Jepaz, Gibeah, and Kirith Jimmerah, 14 towns with their villages. This was the inheritance given to the families of the tribe of Benjamin, sorry. Okay, and chapter 19 is a long one, so I will try to... well, I'll get halfway through it. No, I'll do that on the next one. And try to get it all in.